Hello and welcome back. We are here with another Crab's Treasure on this fine Friday morning at 5:56 a.m. here in the great, beautiful state of Texas. What do we got here? Who's this guy? I used to have it all. I used to be somebody. Then one bad deal and pow, down here with this is sorry lot. Do I look like a bottom feeder to you? Of course not. I'll make it back up there one day. No matter how many other crabs I gotta step on. Unfortunately, that's the way a lot of people think. But it's not quite the right way to handle it, I think. Let's just look around a little bit and see what we got going on around here. What is this guy? Let's see, what voice should we give this guy? Hi there, Scrap. It's a fine piece of metal in your hands there. Lots of promise. Care to make it shine with me, Scrap? I almost don't want to ask, but did a big jerk shark come here trying to sell a shell for scrap? It would have probably seemed crazy to you because the shell was super gorgeous and cool. He came by, turned that shell to scrap as soon as I could. What? Are you serious? Sure as sea foam I am. Nay, wait. You said a shark? Scrap that. My mistake. No sharks came by, nay. What did you think I said? You almost gave me a heart attack. No need to shout, Scrap. Me ears work just fine. Make it shine? You mean my fork? This is just some piece of junk I found in my neighborhood. Aye, and what a piece of junk it is, Scrap. Bring this old smith some relics he can break down, and he'll show you what that junk of yours can really do. Sounds useful. Let's upgrade it. One stainless relic to improve your fork. I don't know if I have one of those. Oh, I guess I did. +5 attack. Sweet! Not enough stainless relics. Nice. Now my fork's looking real nice. I'm kind of tired of talking to people. I'm tired of talking to people, Grandpa. Well, that's too damn bad. Living by the square lets me visit Topside almost 3 times a week. It's almost like I'm a real Topsider. Okay. The doctor said I could go back to work if I'm not coughing up blood. Okay. Should probably get that fixed. For the last time, I'll give him the snips, not a full plan. But, Mom, they're making a move on Porgy, and the snips always work. Back me up on this, Ida. Sorry, Isle, but your mama has a point. The crabs Porgy is in deep with aren't the kind you just snip away. Okay. Whoa. Steady on. Hey, it's the things that I always run into. This one's living. Not one step further, mate. You're gonna want to keep your distance. How come? How come? Your eyes full of sediment, mate? Can't you see what I am? I'm the type of guy who hurts everyone I touch, mate. Oh. That can't be possible. That can't possibly be true. I bet you just haven't found the right person to show your affection to yet. I could give you a hug. Maybe that'd help you open up. Bloody shell, mate. You're an old one. Take my advice and leave me be, savvy? Could tell he had a little bit of an accent, but I'm not super confident in my ability to do accents properly. So I gave it a run. Let's see here. Roughing in the city ain't easy, but I'd rather be struggling down here than dead out there. We get news of more towns getting polluted every week. Count me out of that kind of vibe. You know, I'm not as tough as I look. You don't look that tough. You don't look that tough. Thanks for rubbing it in, guy. These guys don't want to talk. Doctor said I can go to work if I cop. Okay. Well, it seems like we've basically done all there is to do when it comes to talking to people and stuff. Let's actually look around the city, see if there's any items to pick up, see if there's any things to do. Come back here. Sir, I must speak with you. Turn that contraption around. Oh, hold up. Hi there, youngin'. Welcome to Bottom Feeders. Finest little watering hole this side of the slurry. Hi, my name's Krill. I'm new to town, I guess. Thought I recognized a fresh face. Pleased as plastic to meet you, Krill. Name's Nema. If you got the money, why not stop on in for a bite? My kiddos and I would love to have you. We also offer a stowaway hiring service if you're interested in such a thing. What's a stowaway? You mentioned something about a stowaway. What are those? Oh, I'm sure you've seen them around. That's our nickname for any sort of little feller. Fella that sticks itself to your shell, little fella. Oh, like a barnacle? Exactly. And for the right price, there's all sorts of them and might tag along. People pay for that? They sure do, hon. Lots of our visitors here are travelers just stopping by who could use a little company on our road. You ought to consider it if you've got a journey ahead of you. The open ocean can get mighty lonely, hun. I'll think about it. Thanks, ma'am. Call me Nema, hun. I'm not a crabby old lady just yet. Increased stowaway capacity. Hey, if it's not too much to bother you, if it's not too much of a bother, I'm looking for a shark that took my shell. Any chance he stopped by here? Fairly sure I remember a fellow like that swimming into my establishment. Sorry, kiddo. That's okay. No worries. What we got here? Razor blade. It's gotta be somewhere. I'm just gotta find where that shark went. The city's so big. How am I ever gonna find my shell? This place is so stupid and it's loud. Why couldn't everyone just leave me alone? Everywhere I turn, someone's trying to take something away from me. Or sell me some kind of... Scuttle right up, fellow citizens. It's a grand opening of the prawn shop, full of legitimate shallows made wares. We got plastics, we got metals, we got packing foam. We got garbage you ain't even heard of yet. What the... Is that my shell? That's my shell! Are you serious? This guy's still following me? Alright, play it cool. I don't know what you're talking about. Seriously, give that back. It was stolen from me by a jerk shark. Well, first off, that shark seemed super cool and chill to me. Second of all, he sold it to me fair and square. You want it back, you gotta buy it like everything else in the store. That's how the prawn shop works, baby. Well, how much? And what can I actually pay with? Depends what you got, pal. I've got a few microplastics, I guess, and some string. Look, that shell's really important to me. Could I work for it or something? I'll do anything. Anything, huh? Yeah, I guess I could probably come up with some arduous and meaningless time sinks for you to partake in and earn your shell back. For starters, why don't you scrape the barnacles off my sweaty... Wait. Did you hear that? Hear what? Belay this conversation, kid. Trash Island is here. This always catches me off guard. I gotta get ready before I miss out on some prime plastics. Hey, I'm not done talking to you.
Trash day! It's trash day! Everyone get your baskets! Don't miss out!
My water.
Back on! I saw it first! Get your own trash, suckers! What is that thing?
I've never seen anything like it.
It's a message from the captain! It's got his face right on it! It's gotta be!
Excuse me? Excuse me, please. Pardon me. Excuse me, young lady. As New Cassinia's official historian, I'm sure I can shed some light on... My God! If I'm not mistaken, this is part of a map! A map showing the way to a most valuable treasure, I say! If someone were to find its missing pieces and decipher them, why, they'd be rich beyond their wildest dreams, I say!
Rich? I like the sound of that. That treasure's as good as mine.
Oh, is that how first supposed to sound?
The flash you shell in the ocean, you know?
Not if I get there first. Think of all the tourists that treasure can bring to our city.
Well, don't you count out us bottom-siders. You'll be eating your hat when I get that treasure and fix up my restaurant.
I almost had her voice
It would
perfect.
appear the hunt is on, I say. The first stop on the map seems to be the forest to the north of here. May the best, Crab.
Apologies for the interruption, folks. I seem to have misheard something. I could have almost sworn there were some citizens here planning on unearthing some valuables. Need I remind you all how threatening the ocean is outside this reef? I'd hope it would go without saying that the duty of such a dangerous excavation would fall to the Shellfish Corporation. That would be safest for all involved. Don't you agree?
The Shellfish
Here you,
Corporation.
Roland. No problem.
Then,
Roland.
as Shellfish Corp's CEO and this fair city's de facto mayor, I suppose no one would have any objections to my taking sole control of this treasure hunt. Are we all in agreement?
Oh dear. I suppose that sounds all right with me, I say.
You hear what they're talking about over there?
Sounds like some kind of crazy treasure hunt.
Hey kid, I just got an idea. If you can go get that treasure they're jawing about, I'll gladly trade your shell for it.
For real? You'd really do that?
You bet. A prawn never goes back on his promise.
Aw, yeah! I'm gonna find that treasure!
Haha, yeah, you go, kid. Roland can't tell us what to do. That treasure belongs to
I
whoever
know that
can find it
voice.
first.
The corporations don't control us!
I suppose a little friendly competition is only fair. I hope you know what you just dove into, kid. See you in the open ocean,
Treasure hunters. Oh, that's so cool. I like that guy. Dang, that was crazy with a capital Z. You really stepped it up now, kid. That squid that hangs around Roland doesn't think twice about disappearing people. You told me to! Hey, I recall merely making a suggestion, pal. But the offer still stands. If you could give me that treasure, the shell's all yours. Okay, well, where do I start? Weren't you listening to the old dude? It's off in the grove, way north of here. You got a bit of a walk ahead of you. Great. Well, I guess I have no choice now. I'm on this treasure hunt whether I like it or not. Oh yeah, one more thing. If you find any other junk out there, I'll take it off your hands for some microplastics. Fair's fair. Finally, I can sell some stuff. Sell all. Sell all. And sell. Let's see what we can buy. Stainless relic. You get discount. Please take it off my shell. It's just a single bite restores. These things are tasty as frick. Everyone loves them. Just a single bite makes me feel totally restored. Know what I'm saying? Shark egg. This feels kind of unethical. Home. 9,999,990. No, that might be, what is that? 900 million? 999. 999,999,999. I know numbers. Alright. Is this something that lets me, like, increase the amount of... I'm not sure. Now I've done it. I'm gonna go level up, and then we'll call it an episode there. We got some good progress, and then on the next one we can start talking to some people, and then we'll move on to go start the treasure hunt. The Shell Corporation, huh? That's who we got going on now. What is resist? Let's do one in resistance also. Oh, I can still level up. I didn't even realize. Sweet. I think that's gonna cover it, guys. 30-minute episode. I'm gonna try and edit it down for YouTube because there was a lot of just goofing around, walking around. Well, this has been Stinky Rip. On YouTube, I am Perturbed Koala. And in real life, I'm Chris. Christopher, if you will. Thank you for coming by and watching. Thank you, Jay, if you end up seeing this on the VOD, or you see it in on YouTube later, and you get a chance to like. I just wanted to say hey. Anyways, thanks you guys for watching. I'm starting to like fade a little bit. I might take a little bit of a nap before I have to go into work later, but I figured I'd get up early, get some exercise in, get a little streaming going. So I appreciate you, and I will see you all on the next episode. See you.